We're doing our first ever show in France tonight. I'm gonna show you all the things that are non-negotiable when I'm on tour. My type A really fucking screams out. First of all, I love smelling like a hot slut. Another non-negotiable. Cash, lots and lots of cash. Because a lot of times, especially in Europe, they don't want foreigners using cards. And my daddy taught me the tricks of a nomad. Where to keep it, what to keep, gum. You can't always brush your teeth. You can't always brush your teeth. This is another one that my father taught me. Always have a knife. This is a new one I got, actually. Another non-negotiable. Lip liner. I don't need to be wearing any makeup, but I have to have lipstick and I have to have lip liner. Non-negotiable. My ADHD medication. Toothbrush should be a non-negotiable. Another non-negotiable. Of course, my leather jacket. And my last non-negotiable for the day is... not him. Him!
Hello.
Bertie. Because on this run, he's our one and only crew member. So he's a non-negotiable. Hey?
Nice shirt. Very nice shirt.
Yeah, you look lovely today.
This is non-negotiable as well. Comes with me everywhere I go.
It's definitely not. He never wears that shit.
Hi, welcome to Sebastian Voices Tour Essentials. Whenever we do a show in mainland Europe, we always take a ferry. Well, hopefully not much longer, but at the minute we've been taking ferries.
I like the ferry.
I like the ferry as well.
You've been on a bus to take a ferry.
It's true. Anyway, my tour essential is a new fragrance every single tour. I like going to the ferry duty-free store and getting some cost-effective smelly wellies. Dior Homme. Dior Homme.
French?
French for man. Have a smell of that. Musky, leathery, peppery, you know, all the kind of base notes that you require in a nice... This is a date fragrance. You don't wear this to the office. You wear this on a date. Look, we are, other than RJ Hale, the best smelling band in the business.
That's it.
Yeah. Not even toothbrushes are essential.
I said that as well. Heroin rings, they're essential.
And you keep it in the box for its resale value, because I get bored of them. They're forever.
Put it on Facebook Marketplace and fill it with apple juice.
Yeah. God damn it. Thank you for watching Seb's Tour Essentials. See you next time.
What are your tour essentials?
A flashlight and a mirror without stickers on it.
Is there anything here you can show the people?
Strawberries and cream. Really nice. Fruity but energetic. Well, no, clothes and my bass, in-ears.
You're packing for a tour and you're like, I cannot do a tour without these three things. Go.
My inhaler, headache tablets, a torch.
Be honest, am I too hairy?
Just anything. It's like going on holiday, isn't it? Anything you got. So I don't. No sun cream because you never go outside.
So your tour essential is not to bring sunscreen.
No, it's a waste of time. You never leave a fucking room. You're always in a room. Look, no, you're not allowed outside. You've got to sit in here for 4 hours and then go and play. And that, not that I'm complaining. Should we go to catering? Yeah, another room upstairs.
So one of your tour essentials is a room?
No, well, everyone's. I don't bring a room with me, but everyone lives in a room, don't they? As in.
Not Eskimos. They live in an igloo.
Oh, fuck me, but they're not musicians, are they?
What happened to your ring?
What did someone say?
You lost it, didn't you?
No,
It's a $200 ring, Tom.
I didn't lose.
It's our crest. Your possessions are scattered amongst like 4 different houses at the moment.
That might be true, but at least I know it's somewhere safe.
Completely lost his heroin ring.
Good
Tour essentials.
day to you, dear viewer. Welcome to Matt Preacher's Tour Essentials. I'm holding one in my hand. Where would I be without my trusted yellow friend? I'm a man of simple means. I like a rucksack, well stocked. In the front here, I feel like I'm having my bags checked at the airport. Porridge portions. You're on tour, wanna go out for breakfast? Oh, London town, that'd be £20. Tesco, 40 bags for £2. I'm not doing the maths on that, but it's a bargain. All you need is a kettle. We'll leave Kelsy to the close episodes. Where would any Englishman be without his umbrella? I've never used it. But what I try not to do is to take lots of clothes on tour because I'd rather take loads of guitars. If If you said, would you like a suitcase full of guitars or a suitcase full of clothes, I'd go, a suitcase full of guitars, please. So henceforth, I don't have any waterproofs. Thus, waterproof plastic poncho. Where would you be without your survival poncho? Notepad to write down my expenses in and the occasional song lyric. Cap to dry hair under. Well, because you know, I don't have space for a lawnmower, not a lawnmower. Hairdryer. Other hat. Possibly the most important of all essentials because hairdressers are expensive. I've already paid for this hat. The greatest guitar in Christendom. I'm not going to get it out because you've seen it a million times.
Video here.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
You say, where would you be without your poncho? How many times have you used it?
Never.
Well then...
I'm just lucky, okay? The rain does not follow me.
Why didn't you ask about the umbrella, which didn't know existed?
Why have you got both?
Because I might be out and about in Lidl town and meet a maiden and she might need covering up.
Use the umbrella as well.
And I've then got supplies to get two people from the rain. Historical literature. You might say, oh no, Matthew Peach, Robin Hood is actually a figment of fiction and myth. Well, to the contrary, after reading my 14th historical book on Robin Hood, I have quite the evidence to... We're not going to go into it here. We're not going to go into it here.
What was his middle name?
He didn't have a middle, they didn't do middle names. They barely did surnames.
You sure?
Yes, I'm certain.
14 books and you don't even know.
You think I'm not putting that in there? That's going straight in there. That's going to end the whole thing.
Can you get rid of it?